everybody, it's me again. I know it took a long time to come back at you with another video, but I want, there wasn't anything to report, so when I had information, I don't just want to be doing videos for doing videos' sake. I want to do videos that have information for you guys, So, it's been a rough week. It's been a rough last couple of days. I went to the doctor on the night before. I had an appointment at 6:30, and I went back to the doctor to see if the Clomid had worked. And before getting into that, I remember when I told you guys, I don't know if you guys remember, I told you that I had done my HSG and my husband had to go do a sperm analysis, semen analysis. Well, when I got back my results for my HSG, when we went to the doctor, they could not find his results for his semen analysis. And we found that it was very fishy, I took an extra week not to go because he went after me to do his semen analysis, and I gave him time for it to get back to the doctor's office. Well, I went to the doctor to do my blood. I went to do my blood test on last week Tuesday, to see if the Clomid was working. And the nurse, she came and she gave me a prescription pad with this information, telling me that they were referring my husband to a urologist. And I was like, huh? So I thought that they had told my husband something that I didn't know, because our doctor had told us to call and ask for this nurse, and she would tell him the results. If it was good, she said she would not explain everything. She would just say if it's good or if it's low. And if it's low, if we need to come in, she would tell him to come back in. So when she told him, she said that she was going to talk to the doctor and get back to us about if he wants him to come in or to go to a specialist. And the way how she was explaining to us was like it was low, but it was not that bad. And nobody called and told us anything. So when I went for my blood results, I was kind of shocked that they gave me a referral to a doctor. So I took it home and asked my husband. He was like, he didn't know what was going on. So I called back and I told the nurse, you guys didn't explain anything to us. This is life. I was mad because I said, suppose it was a different scenario. My husband had 2 days to live or something like that. Nobody would have told us anything. You know what I mean? And I'm really angry that sometimes these people, the way how they talk to you, or the lack of communication. This is something for us who are in this TTC community who have who are infertile and stuff like that. Just tell us up front when we're dealing with this. I want to know from what I'm dealing with so I can tackle it. So I was so upset about that. So anyway, I did know that the Clomid had worked because I felt myself relating, and I knew that I did it on my left side because I felt all that pain on the left side. But so we got back the results, and they said the Clomid did work, so that was a good thing. But the downfall of it now is, at least I know the Clomid will work if we have to go back on the Clomid again, and it worked the first time on the 50 milligrams, the first 50 that I took, which was good. And I said I only wanted to take the 50 and get pregnant, but that's not going to happen because my husband's sperm count is low, very, very, very low, and it's not even what they call as average. It's like really, really low. So now we have to go to the urologist, and I don't know. So we're going to stop TTCing, obviously, because it's too low for us to even probably get pregnant on our own. And well, definitely. And now we have to see what will be our choices, like what will we have to work with, if we can do IUI or if we can do IVF. We have to work with all of that. But what I want to know from you ladies, if there's anyone out there who is going through the same thing I'm going through, where both you and your husband have this problem. Tell me, what did you guys do to get your husband's sperm count up, or just tell me if there's hope that we could still get pregnant, because I mean, it's not a little bit low, it's considerably low. So I'm so upset that I'm biting on my words and stuff, but I'm not gonna it's very emotional. This is something that you really wanted, and looks like you're never gonna get it, that kind of way. It's like every time you take a step forward, you get pushed back. And I think the most upsetting thing was to go ahead and do the Clomid, and then to find out this, if they had given us our results and the girl had called us back, stuff like that, we would never gone ahead and do the Clomid, and I would have never known that the Clomid worked. And I'll have to think about, okay, the Clomid worked, but because of them, they messed up. So there's no reason for us to go ahead and take the Clomid anymore. So we're going to stop, and my husband has to go to the urologist, and after that, then we'll see what we can do. But ladies, please, if you have any information to share with me, tell me how to get it up, or what we should take, or what we should do, whatever. So, and that would be great. I want to say baby this to everybody else who's out there trying. I'll keep on praying for you guys. For those of you who had your BFPs and in the midst of your pregnancies and going on and whatever, I want to say congratulations to you. I think that's it. I want you guys to keep praying for me, because right now I'm so upset. I don't know what to do. I don't know if right now I don't even know if to cry. I don't know. And it's hard because we don't have people to already talk to, so I have to talk to you girls. And men, they don't want the information out here, so I'm not going to expose everything about my husband's test results and stuff, because he would be very upset. So, yeah. If you have any information, please share it with me. Thanks to all my subscribers, my new subscribers, my old subscribers. Probably will not be doing CTC videos for a while, because obviously we will not be CTCing. But if I have any information, I will come and share it with you. I know today I'm talking extremely fast, maybe because I'm upset and all these emotions are going through me. But I'm hoping you guys can understand me in this video. I'm hoping and praying. Yeah, so I think that's about it for this video. Bye.